Gemini, hey Gemini. Today you are most compatible with Sagittarius. You may be really charming in your energy today. 2 p.m. could have been important for you today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Gemini, but I'm recording for you on Saturday. Saturdays are the day of Saturn. Saturn brings the energy of your discipline, restrictions, challenges, your hard work, okay? Traditionally, Saturn is the energy of agriculture, plants, crops, growing, sowing, right? Gemini, you'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of telepathy. It's glamour, wealth, sophistication. Okay. What else, Gemini? Your good luck number for today is the number 65 or 56, which reduces down to an 11. 11s are your intuition, your enlightenment, or however you receive intuitive messages, right? So, hey, hi, hello, Gemini. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. If you haven't subscribed already, Gemini, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. Heart chakra, strategy, and the temple path. So we'll put those back and see how or if they come back out. I've separated them, so we'll see, Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. I think I said that already. I think I did. Gemini, if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open as always. There is a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we hear outside noise, birds, ducks, maybe a neighbor, maybe a car. I hope that doesn't bother you. It's usually pretty quiet though, so but there are children outside right now, so I hope that doesn't bother you. But either way, Gemini, I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box, including your entire Gemini playlist. Put it on, let it play in the background as you go about your day and see what other messages you collect along the way, okay? Because Gemini, there's over 100 videos there, friend. The energy repeats itself. I'm sure you'll find more messages, okay? What else, Gemini? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. YouTube said that most of my views come from most of you guys who are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You're already watching. So let's see, Gemini. Thank you. Let's see what we have today. Of course, there'll be a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through my rambling. Let's see. I'm drinking tea. It hasn't kicked in yet, so I needed a caffeine boost. Let's see. So you have journey. So taking a trip or maybe planning to travel. At the bottom of the deck, you have community. So maybe a group. Oh, sorry, Gemini. I told you I'm drinking tea and now I got the hiccups, of course. But maybe a group, what is it? Like a girls trip or a group trip, something like that. The Ace of Wands, yeah, a new opportunity, traveling, a new adventure, okay? Maybe you don't really want to go. The Four of Cups, the Ten of Cups. It could be with family because the community energy here is the energy of working together with like-minded people traditionally, right? But it's a group of people. The Ten of Cups would be your family. The Four of Cups, okay? And then it's the Five of Wands. So maybe you don't want to go because, it's family and it's, pretty... not to talk about your family, friend, okay? But, the Five of Wands is drama. It's, pettiness, it's messiness and competition and conflict and disagreements. And maybe that's why you don't want to go here, the Four of Cups. Okay. So let's see, Gemini. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck as well, with the World energy, and then the Eight of Wands. So if this is some sort of group travel or some opportunity to reconnect with, however this Ten of Cups impacts you, whether it's a group of friends that you care about a lot, or a group of family members, right? Friends or family, but either way, it's the Ten of Cups. So it's someone that you are emotionally attached to, right? There's almost the energy of whatever, this drama was, the Five of Cups that has already happened. The energy will make way for you guys to maybe reconcile that energy, right? The Eight of Wands, the World, the Ace of Cups. So let's see, the Three of Swords, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. Lots of aces, okay? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. So almost like an honest conversation. Obviously, there's been some sort of disagreement here in the Five of Wands. So the Three of Hearts is, kind of that heartache that you experience, probably why you don't want to go, again, in the Four of Cups. The Hermit, like you weren't speaking. This is someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. And the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. All of the aces. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Virgo energy is here. And I was going to say someone else. Let's see. So how are you appearing in the energy, Gemini? I feel like, whatever this drama was in the past, I feel like there's a few different people here that it won't be a horrible thing to communicate, or, if, these are the other people going on the trip or traveling. There's at least 3 other people here, right? Because we have... Well, then, I was going to say we have 3 other people here. So we know, there's at least 3 other people, including yourself. Or maybe not including yourself. It could be 4 of you total. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. What's the deceit? I was going to say the Moon. It almost feels like Gemini. Yeah, look at this. So as I was saying that, the energy could be conducive for you guys to reconcile with maybe a few of the people that are traveling in this group, right? Because the Ten of Cups could be 10 people, could be less than 10 people, because the community energy is only depicting 3 people, right? But I feel like these 3 people are the 3 people here that you have the opportunity, or they're going to make effort with trying to like reconcile the friendship, or, the relationship, if this is a family member or family members. But look at this. It's like with the moon and blossom in abundance and storm warning and anxiety. It's almost like in your head, right? In your mind, in your subconscious, the goddess of the moon energy is your subconscious, right? It almost feels like you feel like as soon as it gets good, it's gonna just go bad again with the Five of Wands, storm warning. It's like you are very, very much so in your head about it, right? The deceit energy is very thick because you can't make it be what it's not, right? And it's almost like you don't want to go because there's drama. There's drama in the that has occurred, and you don't really want to be involved with it. Let's see, Gemini. There's someone here though. Look at this. Gemini, I don't know what to tell you, friend. Okay. Like I said, it looks like the energy is clear. There's at least 3 people here that would like to kind of mend the friendship or the relationship, right? The caring connection. And then you have man holding a coin. That's three people, the same three people that's here in the community energy, right? Look, appreciation, like there'll be apologies, you know, like someone here is making an effort, and it's almost like you don't care. You're still in your head about it. Like, no matter how much you try to act like we're cool, I know underneath it all that there's some deceit. Storm warning. Like, you're in your head about it a lot. Anxiety. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. The Four of Swords. Let's see. Let's get one in the outcome, Gemini. Let's see. Okay. That one. So the Six of Swords. You're traveling. It's moving forward after a difficult situation, though. It's after this Three of Swords here. It's like, I don't want to say let it go, Gemini, because your experience has been your experience, right? No one likes to deal with the Five of Wands. It's drama, it's mess, it's petty, it's conflict and rivalry and competition and bitterness. It's usually the energy of someone who is jealous. And so they are trying to stir up drama with you to make themselves look good. The next energy after the Five of Wands would be the Six of Wands, right? Which is the victory, the success, literally depicted as someone riding a high horse, right? After they've created a bunch of drama and tried to make you look bad, right? And no one likes to deal with that energy, but I don't want to say, the Six of Swords is a healing energy. It's when you have, it's after the Three of Swords, but it's also blah, 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 blah. I can't get it out. It's after the Three of Swords, right? But it's also after the Five of Swords, which is your revenge, which is you getting your lick back, which you've already gotten your revenge, and then you're moving forward in the Six of Swords, right? So it's almost the energy of letting it go. Well, it's not almost, it is. But like I said, I don't want to tell you to let it go, right? But the Six of Swords is very much so the energy of, kind of letting things go and moving forward, transitioning, leaving behind, releasing all of the hurt and the drama, right? So I can't tell you what to do, but again, if there is some sort of party, celebration, gathering, family event, okay, whatever the Ten of Cups could be for you, that you've been invited to, and you are kind of in the Four of Cups, you're hesitant about it, anxiety, feeling very disconnected and apathetic about it, like very uninterested and unbothered, right? Like you really don't want to go. It gives you anxiety because of all of the mess, right? Because you're thinking storm warning here, okay? And again, I can't tell you what your experience have been, right? But it is some other people that will be at this gathering that are not or don't want to be involved in the drama anymore, right? The Ace of Cups and the World, that's a reconciliation. The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit, a new beginning after solitude. Hermit is when you haven't spoken in a long time, and it's a intentional solitude, right? And, the Hermit only goes into, why was I going to say hibernation? I suppose it could be hibernation, right? But the Hermit only disappears and ghosts people when either they've been betrayed or someone, either, what am I saying? Either they've been betrayed or someone has, what am I saying? Either they've betrayed someone or someone has betrayed them. Jeez, Gemini, I couldn't get it out. And so I feel like, with the Ace of Pentacles, that energy is open to reconcile, as well with the Ace of Swords and the Fool, right? Taking a risk, just, going after it, saying what needs to be said, although it may be difficult with the Ace of Swords, right? So I don't know, Gemini. I think the car horn was our signal to wrap this up. I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again, and I don't want the car horn to be too loud in the video. So thank you so much for hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday afternoon. I appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to like and hype the video before you leave the channel. Bye, Gemini.